Hey guys, let's talk about some hentai. Hey guys, how's it going? Otaku Mike here, back again with another manga review. But today we're doing something different. We haven't done one of these in quite some time. We are doing a hentai manga review. And what are we looking at today? We are looking at Witchcraft, written and drawn by Yamato Gawa, I believe that's how you say it. This is published by Fakku Books. You can get it from rightstuff.com as well as Fakku's website or amazon.com. And if you're new to the channel and you like the content that I create, consider subscribing, comment, ring the notification bell, and thumbs up. Anyways, without further ado, let's talk about some hentai. So, our story starts out with a young man named What's his name again? I forgot, because his name's honestly not that important. His name is Mochizuki, and Mochizuki is a young adolescent, or a young adult, I guess you could say. Um, he's he's a wimp. He is a pushover. He is being accosted by some street hooligans, and he gets beat up for, I guess, money. And he is running away from these street hooligans. And he runs into this shop with a woman named Kigami. And Kigami is a fortune teller. And she is learning how to the process of hypnotization. And she's like, hey, I'm going to help you out with your fear and, all this stuff. So she is a novice with this hypnotist stuff. So she hypnotizes him, and it causes him to basically go into a berserker sex fiend rage where he beats up these guys and then he proceeds to ravage this woman he just met. Yes, that is correct. Just saying. Um, which then he becomes her assistant, and they start to test out the side effects of the quote hypnotizing of him, and other witches get involved as well as the yakuza, which I don't really want to spoil that. It's a really interesting part of the story. Oh boy, like that's all really I can say about it without spoiling most of it. Like other witches get involved, and the yakuza get involved. The yakuza get involved because she is precognizant and she can also read minds, and they want to use her abilities for obviously illegal activity. But yeah, it's an interesting story. But I have to say, this is unlike most hentai manga that I've read. A lot of the hentai manga that I've read are a lot of collected stories that are very short, and a lot of them are anthologies. This one is the same story beginning to end. Um, I really like the pacing of this story. Um, it it flowed very nicely, to say the least. I enjoyed the interactions between each character. I liked that you got to see the main character, or the guy. He actually kind of got the girl a backbone, to say the least. There were some really actually funny moments within the manga, which they kind of came out of nowhere with in the sexual scenes. Um, there were some really funny moments. There were some moments where I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that happened! I can't believe we're running into Futanari homunculuses." It was just really strange and really weird, and the scenarios that the main character gets in are just get crazier and crazier as things go on. Um, especially in the beginning when they're trying to test out the hypnotism and like the side effects it has. Like it's pretty crazy because he gets strong. He gets what they say he has the fortitude, and his little member grows really big. But yeah, to say the least, it was an interesting story. I actually really liked how Kagame and Guy, who I can't remember his name, their relationship evolved throughout the story from like assistant to actual caring for one another, which was really interesting. The artwork was actually pretty good. I actually really enjoyed the artwork for this. I'll actually show you guys some of the artwork that I can actually show you, which is only the first couple pages. But here's actually some of the artwork right here. It's not bad. I actually really enjoyed the character designs and all the artwork for that. The sexual situations are a lot more over dramatized or depicted. They're very out there when it comes to showing certain things. It's not realistic whatsoever. It's pretty fantasized, I guess you could say. But all in all, this book wasn't bad. I actually would like to check out more from this particular mangaka. It was enjoyable for what it was. I believe I only paid like $10 for this. It was on sale pretty cheap on Amazon. But yeah, it's not a bad price for $10. I think this usually goes on sale. 'Cause I don't think this is a really popular title like most of the other fakku titles. But yeah, it's an interesting book, interesting read. If you're into hentai, go check it out. If not, that's okay. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below. Give me your thoughts if you've read this or if you're thinking about reading this. Anyways, guys, I'm Otaku Mike. If you're new, consider subscribing. Tell your friends, and let's talk about manga. Catch you guys later.